What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Recording this series has not gone according to plan. I apologize. There's been a lot of stuff going on, but I've reached a point of, well, one, where I don't think there will be too many more interruptions, but two, we're on my new PC. I finally got it. I sent a screenshot. Is this where I want it to be? But wow. Okay, hang on. First off, this is not where I'm planning to be. We're supposed to be here. There we go. All right, but yeah, I'm on my new PC, which means, actually, look at the frame rate. I don't know if you can see, it's 144 in the corner. Oh, we're in 4K 104. Well, you guys can't see because YouTube will only allow me to do 60, I think. So, anyways, with that being said, we're going to get back to the story, and hopefully we will have a smooth upload schedule going forward. So,
a mech girl who calls herself Siri?
Yes!
According to IF, she could be somehow related to this mysterious being.
What mysterious being? The one that's taking shares?
That certainly is worrying. All right. I will try to uncover more about this.
Thank you, Histy.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Neptunia normally say Histoire? And I might be mistaken, but I feel like certain character quirks are being mixed up. Maybe.
Good work, Nepgear. With Vert's cooperation, I'm certain that Planetoon will be...
Hey, don't forget about me!
This is a private conversation. At least I'm like, why do you gotta butt in?
I'm not a goddess or a goddess candidate, but I'm still on Team Gearsey.
Right. Speaking of character quirks.
You may think so, but I have a feeling that you've been giving them nothing but trouble.
For the most part, though there was the whole thing with the... I hadn't read the comments on that episode. On what people thought. Shoot, I feel like I need to do that. Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, I just read the comments. This is one of the rare times... I should do... I've often wondered if... Well, it would have been cool to do like live reading of comments sometimes. But anyways, most people seem to agree, yeah, it was... Anita's storyline was rushed. People didn't really... Oh, from the people who commented. That, some were unsure based on the amount of information we got, but basically general consensus is either unsure or, yeah, people didn't really care too much. So what I'm trying to say is Maho's role in that arc, it wasn't as significant to me, all right? Sure, it was significant to the others, but...
That's not true, I think.
Perfect response.
We can't trust a thing you say, can we? Maho, you're always so restless. What will you do without me?
That, I can't help but feel I'm coming back again. Something convinced me that Henri wasn't Gray's sister, but now that we have time, that time's a part of it. But no, it doesn't make sense because people currently feared Maho. Current time. But I'm suspecting Gray's sister will be... Alright, theories later.
Oh, come on! Whoa, Henri, look at you. You got big circles under your eyes, working all through the night again, huh?
That was just suspicious.
No, I wasn't.
I can't trust you, come on! You're so helpless without me by your side.
Anyway, let's talk about the next move. I want everyone to go to last station.
Who put you in charge? See, nah. On the very serious side, new characters need to know their role.
According to my intel, last station has made some progress in dealing with the trendy phenomenon, so it's relatively stable.
And I'm pretty sure Histoire would have that same information.
Seriously? That's great, Gearsey! We can get her to help us right away then!
I'll speak more about this later.
Will they welcome us with open arms? Oh, wow, I'm getting excited
I mean, if Noire's still in charge, there shouldn't be a problem.
Maho, this isn't a vacation.
Okay, last station's unlocked. Before we get this sub-event, I guess a writing pet peeve that I am now realizing, or I kind of picked it up over the years, but it's now becoming a pet peeve. I really enjoy series, I think, the most. Like, for example, when I played Persona 5, it was a fantastic game. No spoilers, just saying. I really enjoyed it. But then when I went to Strikers, already knowing the characters and the stuff that they went through, and seeing them expand on what was already established, it was good. And they did introduce new characters, but they were not taking the place of characters that already had established roles. They were new additions, right? What I say that to say is, I feel like, should I say, less experienced writers, instead of coming up with more creative ways for characters to be incorporated into the story, they sometimes like to give parts of the roles that characters who were already established usually have to make them relevant and to get people to like them. And frequently that ends up having the opposite effect. I'm not saying that that's the case now, but it does irk me when I know we had a perfectly competent team already. And once again, this game should be Neptunia being the leader. And we already decided we were going to the last station. So, anyways, let's see what we got with the sub event. For dinner? Okay, though it's lean box, but actually, this might be a Okay, you're experimenting, I'm guessing? Wait a minute, no, it's probably a mobile app. Something to do with maybe gacha? As you mentioned options. Yeah, or it could be a smart device. Why this gotta be on the episode where I say I just got my new PC? All right, like this is different. Okay, there is YouTube allows me to upload videos and they're real quality. And plus, there's many other reasons. Like a PC is different than a phone or smart device. You said game with. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Darn it. See, this is something that make a character more likable. All right, this is moving on. Cloud gaming doesn't need high spec device, but I do need a good controller and a water. Anything that you're doing that can't run 4K, that can't run 4K, does not need a water cooling system. All right. Oh, I'm pretty confident in that. Like my laptop could run 4K stuff, it just struggled. So, nah. You're not even being smart with it. And yes, if you hadn't guessed, my PC is water cooled or liquid cooled. All right. I designed it myself. Anyways, you have to decide where you can afford it or not. There's a term you mentioned that I don't understand. What is cloud? Now, see, that makes sense that Neptunia doesn't know what cloud gaming is. The N Gear would have no idea. Neither with the PSP, neither with the Nintendo DS. So, yeah. Kind of like streaming movies or music, but instead you stream programs or games. From a server. I hate that. It's nowhere near the same quality, especially if you have inferior hardware. Yes, I'm speaking from experience. Cutting edge tech that lets you play high-spec games on almost any device. Yeah, it sounds better than it actually is, in my opinion. Question of the day? Yeah, question of the day. Oh, I like the sparkle eyes. If just pretend I took a picture there. I know I took one in editing. In fact, that might be the thumbnail. You got a list of games? Oh, okay. I better approve. Yeah, there are a lot. Hey, and a lot of information can be overwhelming. Yeah, I was expecting you to show up, and no, you can't claim that anymore. You ignored us. All right, you ignored us. You do not get you, and you have Anita. Like, no, no, not a single triple A. Yeah, well, triple. See, I gotta remember. No, I thought the game that I used cloud gaming for was, I thought it was a triple A title, but I hadn't used it too often. But all right. Right, of course. I can't trust you. I can't trust you. There's no reason to throw out cloud gaming, though. It's still pretty new. When was this? Actually, yeah, when was the script of this made? That might make a difference. I suppose so. Noire's heart will always... Yes! It was with the PlayStation in particular was what I was talking about. Dadgummit. Sure seems like a major trend on the market. Irony was talking about it the other day. Everyone's trying to jump in. Cloud gaming could disrupt the balance of power, removing Last Station and Louis from... What about you? Something's not right here. Let's not talk about the recent game, like the recent exploits that that the PlayStation and the Switch have versus the Xbox. I mean, there's one game on the Xbox that I was interested in playing. I have it on this PC right now. With a high enough PC, I really don't need an Xbox. So, whoa, what the heck was that? I forgot how to read the options. I don't want to skip though. Yeah. Yeah, I think Lethal Blow was just dodged there. We'll save there. All right, looks like we got another. Drying laundry? Why do you have to do that? Like in a high-tech world like this? Okay, that seems fine. Why is this an event? Oh, wait a minute. Are you? Oh no. I know what they're playing. I forgot what it was. What was that? Pokemon Go. Yeah. Yeah. Pokemon Go. That took up a lot of people's time in the past. What's up? Yeah, but on your phones, right? Yeah. Yeah. I remember at that time, yeah, I'll go ahead and say this. At that time, me and my boys were actually at our university. And I remember Crew 5 told me a story. He was staying at our university during the summer, and there was nobody there, and he was going across, he was conquering all the gyms at our university. Oh man, those were the days. I miss those days, but these are the days too. There's always fun things if you know where to look. Gotta keep positive. Yeah, there was. Of course you got them started on it. Yeah, see, there we go, the gym. Like when there's nobody in an area, it's free game. I wish I could have joined them, but I wasn't there. I chose to think I did online summer school for that, get credits, but in fact, I think, was I playing Mega Dimension back then? I'm curious. I have to look that up. Yeah. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about. Freight path. Yeah, battle starts when the egg breaks. They honestly should be the best at this, but it's mobile, so... Yeah, access points. There we go. Well, yeah, play together. It was interesting. I wish I had again I was focused on studies, all right? But yeah. Blonde on top of it. Like I said, there's one person who will be really affected by this mobile takeover. Which is why I honestly think the PC should be a part of this. You could say it's like Leanbox, you know, making a concession somewhat, but yeah. Right. That's, yeah. I mean, I don't think that's false, but that was just a very odd way of saying that. Like you were just caught through a lie, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a lie. Just very weird. Can we get to see an image of it? Get your concentration. Wait, is that a Demon Slayer reference? Total concentration, like that sounds like it. I feel like that's what that was. Shouldn't be surprised. Okay, now those are fun events. All right. I also will admit, after that last episode with such a scene I thought should be important, that was just not voiced. It also bummed me out. All right. I think, like when I think of the other games I'm playing, SK, all their scenes are voiced, so that's never a concern. Breath of the Wild, I mean, pretty much, technically all their scenes, yeah, actual scenes are voiced. And I have to say the same with Street Fighter. It's really like, there's a difference between actual scenes and, I don't know what you would call it, just characters speaking around the world. You clearly can expect things to be voiced versus not voiced. When a game like this, it's like every scene is a cutscene, because it is. And in theory, you would want it to be voiced. Like, when they say sub-events, it's like, okay, I can expect this event to not be voiced. But main event, speaking of, first introduction to the last station for Maho, and nothing. And this is Hyper Devotion Noir. I really wish I had played that game on this channel, but I think that was the last game I played before Mega Dimension. I'm not sure. It had a lot of cool stuff in it. And yes, it does. Quiet. Well, that's different. Normally it's, loud and industrious. Oh, I forgot you were here. We didn't have you in the previous scenes. Sorry, Uni. I mean, you can see them pretty much. Yeah. Now I think about it. Oh, it still has an aesthetic appeal, though, despite it being based around that. Yes, it has. But Sony can bounce back. They're just an overwhelming powerhouse. We haven't seen Noire since we got here, right? Okay, another non-voice scene. Come on, game. This is what I was talking about. Also, part of me is wondering if they changed some non-voice scenes because they had to do a whole edit with moving some curses. So I'm wondering if, in order to do that, they just removed the voice acting from the whole scenes and then changed the wording. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this version, because I don't remember this game updating. Then again, I had to download it on this computer, so it probably would have done it automatically. Shoot. Well. Okay. Yeah, it would have probably affected Noir the most. Yeah, that part makes sense. Yes. Well, yeah, I'm sure she'd help, but it's a matter of if she's in a state to do anything. Well, seeing Uni should help. Because, yeah, now I think about it, that's a double whammy, losing your best friend and your sister. And this should really be voiced. I'm just saying.
I'm glad you made it. Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. And you sound very subdued right now.
Sis?
Nepgear, I heard you needed to speak to me.
Yes. Noir.
Oh, I'm sorry. But do you mind if I work while I listen? As you can see, things are busy here.
That makes sense. But this is pretty well, I mean, you can do both, but this is pretty important.
Huh? Sure.
Sis.
And yeah, that's another, again, first meeting. Nothing? No heartwarming reunion?
Oh, Uni, you're back.
Sheesh.
That's all you have to say to me?
Yeah.
Histoire report said you were safe. I didn't think it was cause for celebration.
Excuse me, what?
That's cold.
Is that all you wanted to tell me? If you have nothing else, do you mind letting me get back to my work?
Nah, this ain't right. Something's not right.
Well, wait. We have a favor to ask you. Will you come with us to take back Planetoon?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not right now.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. Lastation may appear to be stable right now, but you're well aware of how quickly that can change. I have no forces to spare.
But
We gotta help out with Last Station first, and then we can. But is it just Neptune that's causing her to act like this?
Noir, I beg of you to help us. Neptune is the only reason we're still here. Won't you assist Nepgear in her quest to take back Planetoon? It's the least you can do.
She has to. I will always say a leader has to put their own people first, and if Last Station's not in the point where she can do that, then she can't do that.
I don't care. My answer is still the same. I am the goddess of Lastation, its guardian. Its safety is my greatest priority.
That part is absolutely true.
Noir, we're done here. You need to leave now.
But that part is off.
Sis, you jerk!
Uni?
Why are you being so cold-hearted? Why can't you put someone else's needs before your own for once?
Maybe this is the tsundere tendencies going into extreme. I've never noticed it too much on Noir compared to like so many other characters, like 98% of them, but maybe.
You're not thinking about me at all!
Uni, wait, I
hate you, Noir!
I can't say that's not valid in this situation.
Uni, wait! Noir, aren't you going after her?
I don't have time for her tantrums today.
No, that's massively cold.
I'm busy. Just because my sister says she hates me doesn't mean I can stop. Now, what's next? Here we go. Yes, and then...
Noir!
What the heck was that?
You're tearing up all your documents!
Huh? Not my documents!
Are you not focused either?
I better stop it!
She just slammed her face on the door.
I forgot you were here. Yeah. Okay. You're a mess right now.
That looked painful.
door! How dare it get in my way!
You're losing it? I'm gonna need you to, we might have to have an intervention here. Because, what's the saying? There's a saying here, but getting rest will ensure that you work twice as much when you get back up. But right now you're going on fumes.
Why are you threatening the door?
Why won't this door open? I have to get back to work! In that case...
You better not transform for this.
Noir, that's not a door, it's a wall.
What?
Don't destroy it, Noir. You need to listen to reason.
Yeah, we might have to use force here.
Noir, what's gotten into you?
And since we have the candidate, it should be allowed. Except I think Uni left, so shoot.
She's obviously panicking over Uni saying that she hates her.
That fair enough. But how do you know that, Mr. Amnesiac?
Wait, how's Uni doing? Uni.
Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, again, can't blame you. You glad the wall survived? What did you fight? That's right, you both have ice powers. Like that should do it. They did? Well, okay, all right. Like I keep saying, technically it can cause international incidents if we intervene. So it's good that the Basilicom members did their job. All right. Well, actually, I wouldn't even know. Is that their job? It's good that they helped out. I'm gonna guess that what I thought earlier on is happening. Noire is actually broken up on the inside, but because of her nature, chooses to hide it. And a lot of people like to work after, to keep their mind off of a tragedy. I'm certainly no stranger to that, so yeah. Well, I mean, again, this is a situation where we should have, I will just say what I was fully thinking. It was my hope that as soon as we entered the room and Noire stated her predicament, Neptunia would realize she can't help us, but we can help her, thus freeing her to help us. Because, I mean, if Last Station still needs work, then it still needs work. Yeah. And yeah, just because there's no explosions going on. I mean, Leanbox looked peaceful, but clearly there was something going on. Yeah. Well, of course. But we need information. Oh, good. Noire's actually resting. Yeah, the Basilicom members, they should know. Kay should be here. Wait, what? Okay. This is what I'm saying. I like series and seeing what they expand on as the series progresses. But if they can just remove characters, there is zero legitimate reasons they can give me why an Oracle or all of them would not be very valuable right now. They have experience, they know how to handle things. There should be K. There should be K. Especially since we know they're actually here. We can see them in the chirps. Okay, well, how's Noire gonna do that from her Basilicom? Another one is convincing the citizens who are defying the stay-at-home order. Oh, that's. I thought you were saying a monster's doing that. I'm like, what the heck? But no, that's something for us. Okay. All right. And this is another thing. Like, Maho can't really help with either one of those two tasks. Unless you can fight. Wait, what? Latoline? Cavern, Prosperity, or Mountain has... Oh, wait, that's the same. Is that another map? No, wait, what? Right, anyways, right is always the right way, so... What the heck? Okay. So I would have gotten a game over right there? Are you serious? Okay. Starting to get a little triggered. Okay, now what? I can't. You know what? You know what? Forget this game. Oh shoot.